For a diabetic, knowing your current blood sugar is paramount. Traditionally, that involves finger pricks with glucose monitors and test strips. But with the Freestyle Libre 2, you don't have to worry about that anymore. All you need is your smartphone and the Libre 2 sensor. I've been diabetic for 14 years, and sometimes managing my blood sugar is easier than other times. Sometimes it's pretty rough. But it's never been as easy as it is now since I have the Libre 2. I've had the Libre 2 about 3 months, and I really wish I would have gotten it sooner. If you or a loved one has diabetes, then the Libre 2 is a must. It is a continuous glucose monitor, more commonly referred to as a CGM, a lot easier to say. And it tests your blood sugar constantly, continuously. There's no more finger pricks with a lancing device, no more test strips that you go through dozens a day. I'm exaggerating, 4 a day, 5, 6 a day. But they get all over in your car, in your bathroom, your hair, they're everywhere. And you don't have to worry about pulling out the meter and carrying all that. All you have to do is download the app, the Freestyle Libre 2 app for your smartphone, an Android or iOS phone, and scan your Libre 2 sensor that stays attached to your arm. The Freestyle Libre 2 CGM offers you convenience through easy testing, clarity through graphs that you can visualize your blood sugar in your trends, safety through alarms that notify you through high and low blood sugar episodes, and liberation through its small and inconspicuous size. It's convenient because it's no more finger pricks at all. When you first install it, you're supposed to prick your finger for the first 24 hours just to make sure the meter is calibrated correctly, and so far every one I've ever done has been within range. And sometimes, according to their website, the Abbott Freestyle website, the meter can be even more accurate than the sensor can be more accurate than some meters. But you have no more finger pricks. There's a free-to-use app. It's available on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. And you can know your glucose in just seconds and then just scan it, go about your life. And it provides you with clarity of visual graphs of what your blood sugar is. It stores your sugar for 8 hours in the sensor. So as long as you use the app to scan the sensor every 8 hours, you'll have a continuous chart of what your glucose levels have been for as long as you use the app. You'll know when your sugar is high and low, when it trends. And oftentimes with just the traditional meters, your sugar could spike and between tests and you would not know it. With the CGM, you can see that your sugar spiked at any time. As you can see, apparently my sugar likes to go up at about 3:30 in the morning without me knowing it. But now I know it since I have the Libre 2. Otherwise, I went years without knowing that. And you can visualize your trends and know when things are happening so you can make different decisions. And it provides you with safety. You have preset alarms that you set on the app. And when your sugar reaches a certain level, high or low, the alarm on your phone, the app, will sound. And it'll wake you up in the middle of the night if your sugar drops in the middle of the night before the sweating and shaking wakes you up. So this way you can prepare and you'll be able to see how quickly your sugar's dropping and how long it's been dropping for. If you need just some quick acting sugar, or you need something that's going to bring you up and hold you up. So it makes life way safer. A lot of diabetics are scared of, I think they call it dead in sleep syndrome or something along those lines. But people worry about going to sleep and not waking up because our blood sugar had dropped in the middle of the night. And with the Libre 2, you don't have to worry about that. And it offers you liberation through its small size, inconspicuous design. You know, being diabetic and having to test your blood sugar, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But it can be a distraction, and with the Libre 2, it doesn't have to be a distraction. You're sitting down for dinner and you want to know what your sugar is before you eat so you can test your take insulin and have corrective doses. You don't have to pull out your meter and your test strips and your lancing device in the middle of the restaurant and worry about people seeing you or anything like that. You just load up the app on your phone and swipe your arm and you're good to go. You know what it is. Each sensor lasts for 14 days. They're safe in the shower for swimming, so they're waterproof. It works great for any lifestyle. And you may have some concerns about it. I know I did before I got one. I tried getting a different brand of CGM, and my insurance company did not cover it. But Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana, which according to their website is the largest health provider in the state of Louisiana, covers the Libre 2 as their preferred CGM. So after I was denied by for other CGMs, I was able to get this one still. It's the most affordable one on the market. So if your insurance company does not cover it, you don't have to break the bank to get it. It is a third of the price of the next cheapest one. And according to the Team NutriSense website, they rated the Libre 2 as the best overall value for CGMs. So, you know you're getting something good. You don't have to worry about finger pricks, which having the sensor applied to your arm is less painful than a single finger prick. And now knowing that you're not going to be pricking your finger 6 times a day or greater, it's even less painful. But I forget I have it on sometimes. I'll go to check my sugar, and I'll swipe the wrong arm because I forgot which arm it's on because it is so comfortable. So it's really no pain. It's really great. So managing diabetes can seem impossible, but with the Freestyle Libre 2, it doesn't have to be. You can get a free 2-week sensor to try it out if you go to www.freestyle.abbott, and they'll send you a free 2-week sensor. So you can take control of your sugar today. Don't delay. Control diabetes. Don't let it control you, and start living your life.